that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot. That's a big-time play by the defense.
On second down, Cook trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on third down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed them for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
Running for it, here's Cook. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. Handoff comes to Cook. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, it wasn't much of a gain, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning, so maybe they just want to get to that point, regroup, and decide what they want to do the rest of the half.
Two minutes remain here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater over the middle here to Rudolph. And a big tackle there as the defender runs right through him at the 47-yard line. First down, Bridgewater. It's complete to Diggs. And he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They run it with McKinnon. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Well, last year, I'm not sure we saw very many of those runs, did we, from the Vikings?
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jerick McKinnon, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. And they will line up now for the 2-point try. To throw is Bridgewater. Forced out to his left. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. The Eagles offense back out onto the field, and they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Room to run past midfield. Caught by the tight end Ertz. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete. Well, hey, in the spirit of the holidays, let's have some fun. You sent out something on social media last week I thought was great. You asked if Santa Claus was in the NFL, what position would he be playing?
Well, we got some great responses, too, on that one.
What was the theme?
A lot of people looked at him as a defender. Zero technique, maybe be a nose guard, right, because of his bulk. Some people thought he'd be a great 3 technique. Somebody said, well, his footwork would be terrific. Santa's quicker than you think. And then some people had him on offense, but there were a few skeptics out there as well. Said, well, he can't really play. He gets carried around all the time by Rudolph and the rest of the crew. And I mean, you just name it. They had it, but it was a whole lot of fun to hear the responses on Santa. And some people even took it to enough. Santa went to the combine. Would he go every drill? Would he do all these things? And I was like, you know, this has actually been a whole lot of fun. And bottom line is, for me, Santa can play whatever position he wants.
Santa's my quarterback.
No doubt.
No question. A good pick up there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
They'll toss it to Ajayi. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Everson Griffin in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And he connects with Ertz. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. It goes as a pickup of 23. And that leads to a Philadelphia first. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Here's Foles. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Everson Griffin in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Now Foles. And an alley to run. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Ertz over the middle. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. And the seemingly endless drive continues. They'll run it now out of the gun. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Again, here's Blunt. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And Jeffrey's got it. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Now back to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10.